chickpeas or garbanzo beans are super healthy for you. Check out these nutritional stats. 6 grams of fat for 21 grams of protein. That's a really good ratio. In terms of carbohydrates, you gotta factor out the dietary fiber. Fiber is good for you. 4 times 3, 12 grams of fiber per can. These do vary in terms of how much salt is added. If you take a look here, this is a Trader Joe brand. There's 310 milligrams per serving. There's 3 servings each, whereas this is the Amazon Happy Belly brand, 160 milligrams. So that's just the amount of added salt. They do that for flavor. I'm going to show you how to get rid of that salt, but more importantly, I'm going to show you how to make these into a delicious snack. These, if you air fry these, they turn out and taste like nuts, like roasted nuts, and they're crunchy, they're satisfying, they're good for you, and makes a really healthy snack to take with you wherever you go. Eat it at home, watching TV, send it to the school with the kids. Super healthy for you. It's so easy to do. You just have to discover it. I used to make these in the oven. I used to roast them, and when I got the air fryer, I tried it out, and sure enough, it comes out great. So let me just show you real quick, couple of quick tips on doing it, and then I'll show you what it comes out like. So when you open the can, as I said, I'm going to show you how to get rid of some of that sodium, and normally I do this over a sink, but just for demonstration. Now when you open this can, don't open it all the way. Keep a little bit of that on there so that you can just literally go like that, dump this bit out. Normally you'd be doing this into your sink or garbage. And then once this is all out, there's still going to be a little bit of, the juices left on the chickpeas itself. Be careful here. The sodium. So if you want to get even less sodium, just either open the faucet, fill this up with water. You can pour some water in, it doesn't matter. Give it a swish, a swirl, dump the rest of the water out, and you'll be good to go. I like to keep a little bit of that salt on there because, like I said, it's like a nut. It becomes like a salty nut. It's delicious. After that, it's really as simple as transferring it onto your air fryer basket, which we'll do here. You don't even need to coat this because it's going to come out not rock solid, but hard. Spread these out. I do this over a plate because you can get some dripping. That's it. Do that. Get the excess water off. And then we're just going to load it up. Alright, I'm using an Emerald air fryer. It doesn't matter what air fryer you're using, it should come out the same, however times may vary. So this is particular to the Emerald. A couple things you'll notice, well, in addition to the shine, there is a way to remove all these fingerprints. If you have stainless steel, I have another video on that, check it out. It took me months and months and months to find a product that worked, but no more fingerprints, no more water stains, all good. Another thing you'll notice is I do use foil in here. I've gone into great detail about how I use it, why I use it, and how I do it safely in a few of the other videos and in the comment section, so you can check that out if you're interested. We're just going to load this up. I use this as a secondary drip tray. There's a primary drip tray down here. I got foil there too. This is a secondary so that any kind of drippings, and it doesn't even matter whether I'm using chickpeas or not, it's not affected on the Emerald air fryer in particular, because when you're using the air fryer mode, it's only the right side, the heating element on the right side where the fan is, that actually works during the air fry mode. The bottom heating elements are used to preheat the oven, but once it starts going, it's just the side. So this is not going to affect it in any way. And this catches any drips. I don't have to worry about the heating elements getting hot or anything like that. So we want to go to air fry. I like mine crunchy, so I set mine to 375, and we're going to do this for 40 minutes. And that's it. I'm going to check back after 20 minutes, show you what's going on. We'll check back after 30, and then finally the 40. And you're going to see how crunchy these are, how tasty, well, you can't see how tasty, but how nice and brown they come out, and it's just like a nut. They're beautiful to snack on. I know you'll like it, and you saw how quick it is and how easy. Be right back. All right, so we're just past the 20-minute mark. I know it's a little noisy. Give you a quick peek inside. It's starting to brown. I can smell them roasting. Smells delicious. I'm going to come back in another, let's say, 15 minutes, and we'll check it then. All right, here we are. Just under 30 seconds left. I'm actually going to stop it right now. I'd given these a quick check over when the camera was off. Watch how nice and brown and crispy these are. Ooh, beautiful. And I didn't even bother to rotate these. So I'll pull it out and show you a little bit better. But you know, the underside looks even more brown. I'm going to show you just how crispy they are. Let's put these on a plate. Be very careful as these are super hot. These will scrape right off. But just to show you, nice and brown. And listen to that crunch. It's a proper crunch. It's got that nutty flavor. Still very healthy for you. You saw exactly how easy that was. By the way, I don't know if you noticed, but for years I used a cheap can opener. I finally upgraded to a nicer one. That KitchenAid one makes a world of difference. So if you're going to be making this regularly, opening a lot of cans, get yourself a nice can opener. It does make a difference. I'll take care of these later. But there we are. Look at how nice these are. Just beautiful. And again, zoom in there. Make the perfect snack. Perfect dessert when you're watching TV to munch on, and it's super healthy, as I said again. If you go look up, those ratios are fat to protein, super healthy. They look delicious, they taste delicious, it's got that nutty flavor. You really can't beat it. In terms of health, super good for you. I hope you found this helpful. If you did, please do give it a thumbs up. If you'd like to see more, subscribe down below. And I thank you for joining me.